Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Myrene Tasico, your student life coach for your success here in Canada. In this video, we'll be talking about the English language test for international students. If you believe in everything you read, you might think that you cannot study in Canada without an IELTS. But trust me, it's not impossible. Far from it. If you want more tips on how to come and study in Canada, then please do subscribe for the weekly updates. There's one test that keeps coming up. IELTS. It's pretty much the most well-known assessment. And while it has plenty of merits, you don't always need IELTS to study in Canada. In fact, most of the top colleges in Canada does not require IELTS to admit students. What is IELTS? Just in case you're not sure, IELTS stands for International English Language Testing System. And it's exactly what it says. A test for your English level. It's used by a lot of universities and employers around the world to ensure that the students have sufficient language ability. IELTS is not the only English language assessment. Like what I said, it's just the well-known study in Canada without an IELTS. The first single step is to check the international student entry requirements of the university you're planning to go to. While some top universities will prefer IELTS, many would also accept other forms of English language test assessment, from TOEFL through the new Duolingo English test. And if you already studied a 4-year degree or more in an English medium school, you can study in Canada without an IELTS. Can I get a student visa without an IELTS? The answer is yes. You can still get a student visa without providing an English language assessment. You see, Canada doesn't really give student visas as such, but they do provide study permits which automatically come with a temporary resident visas. The English language assessment you need is dictated by your university of choice. There was one time that a student came to me and asked for help because her study permit was refused for 3 times. And according to her, her past agency told her that it's because of her IELTS. I doubt that. So IELTS is pretty much accepted with every university in Canada. But the following are alternatives which may be accepted when you want to study here in Canada this year of 2022. But remember to always check with your university first, as entry requirements for international students change from the new one to the next. Here's the list of other alternatives: TOEFL, KL, Cambridge test, CELPIP, Duolingo English test, CAN test, Pearson test of English. Now, let's move on to some of the universities that would allow you to study in Canada without any of this English language assessment. Or maybe just the alternatives. If you have already decided your school and program, we do provide free assistance to get your letter of acceptance. I put the link in the description box below for you to check. And if you're totally lost and you just wanted to know if you're qualified to come to Canada, and in case you really don't know what program or which school to go, because I know sometimes you need to be admitted to a school depending on your profile, then we do have an extensive assessment on which you can also book through the link below. Now, given that there are 96 universities across the country, each with entry requirements subject to change, I can't name all the places you can study in Canada without an IELTS. But here are the 10 lists that I know: University of Toronto, University of Canada West, University of Prince Edward Island, Toms River University, University of Regina, University of Saskatchewan, University of Winnipeg, and Brock University. And also Memorial University of Newfoundland and Concordia University. Now that you know that you can study here in Canada without an IELTS, maybe it's time to start preparing for student life here. If you like this video, please hit the like button and comment what you have learned today. And if you're interested to study here in Canada, please email us at info@unistudiesea.com. Since you reach at this end, you will get a 10% discount from our paid services. Just provide the promo code UNIELTS10. Thank you, and I'll see you on my next vlog. Bye!